Hey everybody. Happy Easter to everyone. I got a wild hair always. Happy Easter everyone. I hope everyone's having a great Easter, spending good quality time with their family. Mr. Christine is out with his family. I just wanted to jump on and say Happy Easter everyone. And also to show you the effects of the red devil. So I'm pushing this up a little bit. So I know a few of you had made comments on, wow, I can't believe you still have your eyebrows and eyelashes. Well, the eyebrows are not there anymore. And the eyelashes, I have a little bit of eyelashes left, but they break off at the ends. So those are going. I have no hair on my body at all, except for my eyelashes, which are very little, and just little bits of my eyebrows. So when you see me come on and talk to you all, and it looks like I have eyebrows on and eyelashes, well, I do have some eyelashes still, but my eyebrows are painted, or like I not airbrush them, but it's makeup. It is makeup. So I'm coming on without the art of makeup, just so you guys can see. See, look. No eyebrows, hardly, and barely any eyelashes. And that was just the first treatment. I have 3 more treatments left. So I probably won't have anything left. So I'm going to go ahead and put my makeup on, and I will come back and I will show you the difference of what it looks like when I apply my makeup. So I'll be back in just a minute. Hang tight. I'm back, and this is what it looks like with makeup on. You draw your eyebrows on, and I have a few eyelashes left. And this is the difference. Yes, and it's a big difference, I know. But I've read sometimes in the comments that it's amazing that the red devil has not taken my eyelashes or my eyebrows. Well, these are drawn on with blonde. It's from I'm coming up with a blank. Neutrogena. I use Neutrogena makeup, and it's Neutrogena eyebrow. It looks like eyeshadow palette, but it's not. It's for eyebrows, and I use the blonde. So yeah, this is a big difference. So yeah, so it does make a big difference makeup wise. My eyelashes are barely there. There's gaps, and you have to take and just really work with it so that I can look halfway decent. But yes, it does take your eyelashes and your eyebrows. I have no arm hair. I have no hair at all anywhere, except for a little bit of my eyebrows, as you can see. See there? Just a little. And a little bit of eyelashes. But I used to have a whole thing full of eyelashes. Really big, thick eyelashes. And not really thick eyebrows, no. But but it's a big difference. So I usually try to make sure when I come on here to talk to you all that I have some kind of something on so I don't look like some animal. As you've seen in the last video, or the beginning of the video, it's comparisons. Big time difference. But yes, so if you are getting ready to do the red devil chemotherapy treatment, That's what it's a nickname for the certain type of chemo treatment. It's a very, very aggressive chemotherapy treatment. You can't expect to not have any hair. But it could be worse. There could be no cure for your cancer and for my cancer. So I'm just thankful that there's a treatment for it and that I have doctors and nurses and staff that are very familiar and come up with a plan to help me get rid of my cancer. So if we have to sacrifice our hair, well, we can do it. This is faux hair, and you can have hair that you can just wear, and you can do different color hair if you want to. Sometimes you can have brown hair, blonde hair, dishwater blonde hair. This is really my natural color hair before salon touches my hair. It's kind of like a dirty blonde. More of a dirty blonde with a little bit of red tint into it. Not really red, but Auburnish red. I don't know. But yeah, so if you are getting ready to do your Red Devil chemo treatment, which is a very aggressive chemotherapy treatment, you will expect to lose your hair. I have no hair on my head, no hair on my face, no hair in my nose, no hair on my arms, my legs, my private areas. You don't have to shave. You don't have to worry about fixing your hair. Only thing is that now I go to my, and I forgot your fingernails. Look at that. See how they're starting to turn different colors? And it looks like I've hit all of my fingers with a hammer. That's because my white blood cells and my red blood cells are low, and it causes bruising nails. But those will all go away when your treatment's over. Your hair will come back when your treatment is over. But next week will be my second round of the Red Devil. I've done research on it, and usually when people start getting sick on it is going to be this round. So I'm hoping that I can be the exception to the rule, but the last time we did chemotherapy treatment, the other therapy, I did really good all the way up to my 8th round. And then after my 8th round, I started getting horrible reactions to my chemotherapy treatment, to the Keytruda and the other one, I can't remember. I've got Chemo Brain. What was it called? I don't know. Anyways, it took me out. You guys seen. I have green eyes, but when I'm sick, my eyes turn like piercing green. Like they look like seaweed green. And that's what happens. My eyes are really kind of like a greenish teal color, like a bluish green. But like I said, when I get super sick, my eyes turn like piercing grass green, like bright grass green. And when I had my fever, that was 104.2, I think it was. I was out of it. And I got that rash, and I got all the blisters on my face and my mouth. And I mean, it was just a horrible reaction. It took all my taste buds away, and I have taste buds now. And let me tell you what, oh my gosh, I am eating everything. I have gained so much weight. It's called chemo belly or something like that. But I mean, you just go for so long without tasting anything or having any kind of appetite that once you're free from it, you're like, ooh, I wonder if I can taste this. Ooh, I wonder if I can taste that. And now it's Easter and you've got all this Easter candy going. Oh my goodness. Um, but that's okay because after chemo, you can always lose weight. Right now, the concentration is getting better, feeling better about yourself. You're going through a lot of changes and you're losing a lot of things, including a breast, maybe two breasts, your hair, your taste buds, your appetite. You're losing a lot of things and there's a lot of changes and transitions and getting used to being bald and figuring out when you go out, how to stay safe since your immune system is low. Have visitors, not have visitors. And then you have the financial aspects that, if you can't go to work, you have to apply for short-term disability, long-term disability. You have to fight with the disability people to get your disability changed if it gets extended or whatever. So there's a lot of changes going on. And then, in my case, I have a loved one I'm taking care of. I did have 2 loved ones to take care of. Now I have 1 loved one who lives with us who I take care of, plus going through all these changes. It's a lot. It's a lot. And, you just got to be grateful for all the little blessings. You've got to look for the little blessings someday. Sometimes they're harder to find than other days. So if you're going through this chemo and it feels like you're going through a lot, hang in there. Just remember, this will not last forever. No, it won't last forever. Just be grateful that there is treatment that will help you get rid of your cancer. That's a blessing. That is the actual blessing. So don't get discouraged. Just keep on fighting, keep on trying, and, surround yourself with people who are positive. Surround yourself with people who are going to lift you up and are going to support you, encourage you, love you, pray for you, and just don't give up. You just keep fighting. It's going to be hard sometimes. It is. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes you're going to struggle. Sometimes you're going to want to give up. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to want to give up. But when you get to those times, stop a minute and pray. Talk to God. And whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever it is that's giving you the hard time, you leave it at His feet. Leave it at His feet. He'll take care of it. Maybe not in your time, but He will take care of it. So just keep staying positive. Keep doing the best you can. If you lose your hair on your head, it'll grow back. If you're losing your hair all over, it'll grow back. If you're losing your eyebrows, your eyelashes, it'll grow back. Don't worry, it will grow back. If not, you'll learn how to adjust and how to adapt and how to do some makeup art. If you're losing your breasts, that is just one little thing that you have to sacrifice for you to live. And that's how I look at it. I'm done having all my kids. I'm not in the dating pool or the dating scene. I'm happily married and have been for 30 years. And if I have to have my breasts taken off, then so be it. People don't like you for your breasts or your hair or your eyelashes or your eyebrows or any of that stuff. They like you for you, not for your physical, what you look like on the outside. People like you for your inside. Yeah, they like you for your inside. And nobody can change that. Nobody can take that away from you. Only you can take it away from you. So don't let anybody steal who you are inside. You stay who you are, you stay a good person, and you just keep trying. That's all you do. But anyways, I've been on here for 15 minutes talking. 15 minutes. Okay, I'm blah, blah, blah. All right, well, I hope that you guys have a beautiful, wonderful Easter. My daughter-in-law and my son came over last night and got their Easter baskets. And as soon as my two boys get up and they work the night shift. So I have to wait until they wake up, and I will be grub hubbing them Easter dinner for their Easter, since they can't be home with us. They will be coming in April, but not yet. So we're going to go ahead and grub hub them some yummy Easter dinner. And as soon as they wake up, they got to call me. Sometimes it takes them a while to realize that mom has messaged them, but they'll get some of that for Easter from Grubhub. Yeah, so I'm just spending a quiet time here at home at Easter. Mr. Christine is out with his family that came in from out of town for the funeral. The funeral is Tuesday, so we've got about 6 more people coming in from out of town, families. So yeah, the circus hasn't rolled into town yet, but it's a coming. It's a coming. I'll be in the bushes. So don't y'all worry about me. I'll stay away. I'm not going to allow myself to get sick. I'll be wearing my mask. When I go to the funeral, I probably won't do the whole day, because we have the layout. Then we have mass, the Catholic mass. Then downstairs from the church, then we're going to have lunch and a celebration of life. Then after that, we will be going to the burial site and having a service there. So it is an all-day affair. I probably won't be able to last for the whole thing, but I will stay safe, and I will be in the bushes. I ain't getting in the middle of anything that goes on. Maybe nothing will go on, but if there is, don't you all worry about me. I will be in the bushes. Let other people take care of it. Anyways, I love you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful Easter. I'm spending it here at home with my grandma, who is sleeping. She's had her lunch. She's been cleaned and changed, and that wears her out. So now she's napping. So I'm just here by myself. I will be diamond painting and listening to the YouTube streets. And the YouTube streets, you guys, get along with each other. Stop arguing and fighting. Life's too short to be arguing and fighting over the small things. Stop. Just go have fun. Do your, some of you are staying online and are staying focused and going, covering Sebastian or some of the other missing children's cases. And I am following along. I'm usually in the bushes. Sometimes I'll talk, but not often. And the reason why I don't talk is because I don't want to railroad the chat. So if some of you are wondering why I don't chat or talk, I just don't want to railroad the chat. I don't want everybody to, I want everybody to stay on topic, and I don't want to be a distraction. So I usually just listen. Just trying to be respectful. That's all. Just respecting the creators' channels and respecting the audience that's there listening. And I do see some of y'all have beefs with each other. Just be good to each other, you guys. Life's too short to be upset about the little things. Just be kind to each other. Everybody's going through something. Everybody. And you don't know what they're going through. So just, you just treat people the way you want to be treated. And that's my motto. I always go by that. You treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you do that, you can't go wrong, right? Anyways, I love you all so much. Happy Easter. Don't eat too much candy. Don't eat too many eggs. And have fun. That's the most thing. Have fun with your family. I love you all so much. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the support, the encouragement, the love that you all give me. And thank you to those of you who private message me behind the scenes. I try to get to everybody's messages that leave messages and comments on the videos. So I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Love ya. Bye.